All right, it's time for point number 6 in your quick start guide, making your Franks list. This is probably one of my favorite exercises because it lets you see how many connections that you already have before you started network marketing. Did you know that the average person has 473 people in their circle of influence? Well, here's how you can figure that out and how you can really expand and grow your business by maximizing those connections. In chapter 2 on page 14 of your success guide, we have your Franks list. And Franks stands for friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighbors, kids connections, and service organizations. So churches, places that you volunteer. Obviously kids connections through soccer and different sports. Your neighbors, pretty self-explanatory. Acquaintances, people that you work with perhaps, or people that your significant other works with. Relatives is certainly self-explanatory. And then hopefully you've got plenty of friends. Of those connections, you should fill this out, okay? There's 100 spaces here to fill out 100 names. And I mentioned that the average person has 473. Certainly you can come up with 100. Once you've filled out those blank spaces and you have your 100 to 120 people on your Franks list, you need to figure out the best way to contact them. And the point that we want to drive home here is that belief is best heard, not read, which simply means it's best to pick up the phone and reach out to those people to share the gift of Plexus and what it's doing for you, rather than send them a text or an email that they can easily dismiss or not pay attention to. So the action item for number 6 is fill out every blank and then get with your sponsor about the best practices when reaching out to those potentials that you think would be great customers or ambassadors. Once you've done the homework and the action item, it's time to go to lesson number 7.